A lot of bugs around and tangles. Sorry for moving you guys all around. I'm not the best YouTuber that ever lived. We're at visiting Phil. The glare is terrible. I don't have a hat. Let me see if the shoe will help. Maybe taking off my case cover. I don't know. That doesn't help either. And glare is bad. You can't see at all. That's one thing about the beautiful sunshine. It's also hard to see. Open, open, open. I have to get my straw hat. That's better. Still can't see. Yeah. So my eyeglasses? No. It's just... This is all learning for me. There. That's better. Just getting set up here. Trying to get where I can see. It is so bright. Made it here safely. And I was just going to draw a couple of angel cards to see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to draw mine. And these are got the little wings on it. And this one says, this one resonates too. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you'll ever know. That's a great message. Right there. Hi, Goodman. Do you want an angel card? They're little deals. Thank you, Goodman. You support us in such a huge way. Oh, someone's laughing or crying. You support us in such a huge way. We can't thank you enough, really. Okay, let's get you an angel card. And this is, I felt appropriate at the cemetery here. We'll fill this. And then I'm over there. And he got a little balloon here. So they look like this. Okay, so Goodman, ready? Sacred knowledge is your message. Whoa, here we go. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth, the I am presence of eternal love. Well, that's a good message for anybody. Awesome. That's a great message. That's your message for the day, Goodman. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We sure do appreciate you. We couldn't do life without you because their memory and their energy lives in us. So, anyway, I got those little cute little cards. Thank you very much. Oh, you're most welcome, Goodman. And you're such an awesome influence on our community. I mean, I would not have 137 subscribers without you. It sure does help my journey and not feel so alone and have all of you cheering me on, as well as Phil and Spirit cheering me on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And follow Goodman for those good mixes. He does all kinds of mixed music. He does blues, metal music, angry person music, I call it, hip hop, rhythm and blues, and dance music, which is my favorite. So give him a follow there if you like that sort of, if you like a DJ who really listens to his subscribers and makes content for it. And that is a helicopter. So, but it's a beautiful day here in Yakima. It's about 85, 86 degrees, something like that. And it's got a good breeze. Awesome. Thank you so much for popping in and the thumbs up. So I just thought I'd do a few angel readings here. Let that helicopter, oh, let's take a look at the helicopter. Hang on. Maybe that's a sign. We never know. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what type of helicopter that is. It looks military to me, like Army. Anyway, thank you guys. Ooh, I can't wait. I listen to your meditation videos while I work because when they're that long, they keep me awake. So I need that. But I love them for working, for focus. So you could call it meditation, meditation for focus or for sleep. You might want to mention that so people would listen to it while they work. There's a lot of remote workers and a lot of listening ears out there that could have that in the background while we stay focused and give our companies our best so we get our money and then in turn give to our communities. And that goes for our online communities too. So maybe make one for focus. But the rain meditation, that sounds good. I use your rain ones I have a weekly visit at the doctor's office and they put a bunch of ice on me and stick me upside down. It's a whole thing. And then I put the rain sounds on. And so I use one of your recordings for that, or the ocean one for that when I'm upside down with the ice. So anyway, his motivation, meditation videos are great. If anyone's listening on the replay, please give him a follow. You won't be disappointed. And he supports me. He supports me for sure. But yeah, Goodman, maybe mix up your terminology on those big ones, because that way your listening ears, audience, your remote worker, or even your workers that can have buds in their ears, listening to that while they work could be really helpful. So it's just I don't know if that would help your channel or not, but it's an idea. Because that's what I listen to your big long ones at work. And I'm a remote work, and I'm in a tomb at my house, and it's just full of memories of my husband and my daughter and the chickens and the cat. It's very difficult. So your meditation recordings really help with that. So thank you. So yeah, we're just here hanging out. It is 12 p.m. Pacific time in Washington State, in Yakima, Washington. Here visiting Phil at the cemetery, at Calvary Cemetery. Should you have known Phil or love Phil in some way, you can come here, and I have a vase for flowers. I give him a piece of my there. I give him a piece of the cookie, and so when ants and stuff eat it, that's like gift feeding spirit. So anyway, thank you, Goodman, for all your help that you do for us. And the only bad thing about the cemetery is you need to go to the restroom. You'll need to go to a restroom elsewhere, because they don't have any restrooms and they're closed. But if you come during the week, then you can use their little office restroom. Anyway, FYI, in case anybody comes over here. Yeah, our favorite cookie was the oatmeal raisin. So I got these at the grocery store. I did not make these. Who wants to heat up the oven at this, during the summer? Thank you so much for coming, Goodman. Appreciate your constant support and service to our community and to me. I'll definitely listen to that 5-hour rain tomorrow while I work. That'll help me focus. So I could go through the signs. Let's see, we're at 10%. So anyway, I could quickly go through the signs. So that would be just the element signs, not all 12 of the other thing. Yes, they do. I listen to your longer ones, like I said, at work for focus. Because you want that constant, like, not white noise, but that constant noise that just to help you focus, Because here's a step inside my brain, and this is for anyone on the replay or any at all, is that I could be working on something on my computer. I could have a podcast going. For instance, I listen to Scott Adams. He goes over the day's news and politics and whatever's going on in the world, and he dumbs it down for me. So I'll have a podcast going, I'm working, and I'll have either Goodman's mixes going or his meditation going. So I have all three of these going on at the same time to help me be productive at work. And so that's just a peek into that. Phil would walk in and goes, I don't see how you concentrate. And I go, I don't see how I concentrate without it. So I'll definitely give that a listen, Goodman. and while I'm working. The shorter ones, like your 0 to 3 hour ones, those I can listen to while I sleep. So those I can do, but if they go too long, then then my mind gets curious and stays awake for it. Oh, good. I like the train ones too. I didn't think I would like it, but I like it at work. So I listen to all your stuff at work, and sometimes I'll save it. I'll like the blues ones. I have to save it when I'm in a good way. The blues, Goodman Mixes does a blues mix, and I have to be in a good frame of mind because that is Phil and I's music we listen to at blues festivals. We actually seen lots of bands perform, and so I'll hear that, and it makes me a little sad. So I have to make sure I'm in the right frame of mind. Yes, the train one is good. You have one already. Um, that's a mix of trains, I think, and I've listened to that one several times. That one's a good one. And I do listen to them while I work for focus. And then I'll have a podcast going on my phone, and then I have whatever I'm working on. And it's a complete chaos to most people, but to me, it helps me get my work done. And so I can support all of you. But I'll save them, Or there's one I saw live, but I'm like, ooh, the tunes are pretty good. I'll listen to while at work, and I'll save it for that. Yes, I see what you're saying now. You're going to record. Absolutely, they're helpful. You're going to record real train sounds. That would be cool, actually. If you're going somewhere anyway, or France or Germany or whatever you guys do over there, or go to visit my friend in the Netherlands. She's awesome. I have a friend in the Netherlands. And when you ride the train, get all the real train noises and then make a video. I support that. That sounds like fun. Even the people blabbing and stuff, leave that in there. Yeah, sometimes when I make videos, I get annoyed with air traffic, airplanes. They always, like the helicopter came over. Now, we don't know. That could be spirit saying hello to us, and it knows that I'm annoyed with it. And so that's like Phil doing a dig at me. Yes, exactly, Goodman. I would totally listen to that and leave the blabbing in there. Provided it doesn't dox somebody or personal information, all the smart things. That'd be awesome. Yeah. A lot of these crowded touristy places, you have to wait your turn to take photos with, one or two people and not a big crowd, or all their blabbing. Or they're curious on what I'm doing because I'll be talking to myself and then walk over there. Who are you talking to? So then I have to stop what I'm doing. I'm making a video. So anyway. And on trails, I wish people would, this is such a goofy thing about trails. I wish people would use their inside voice when they're walking on the trail. I really do. Because that way you can try to hear nature or, the two-legged creeps. Hello, first generation farmer. How are you doing? How's work going for you? Thanks for popping by. I'm doing these little angel card readings if you'd like one. It's got this on that, and it's got a cute short little message, not weird or anything like that. from Spirit if you'd like one, a Generation Farmer. If not, that's fine too. How you doing? Oh, so how are you? How's work today for you? I hope you're staying cool. When I watch you work, man, I worry because, man, I know how hot it gets in those machines. Yes, absolutely. First Generation Farmer, give him a follow. He does lives of him working, and it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Thank you for all your hard work to keep us all fed in the United States. Yes, 200 acres. Yes, I know how hot it is. I'm actually from a small town called Hopland, California. And we have, our community did pear orchards. I worked in the pear sheds, believe that or not. And the wineries, I did a stint there at the wineries too. Just crappy ass work. Oh my God, as a teenager, as a young person. But my mom and dad didn't like that too much because, you know, all the old men would try to harass us. But I brought home money so I could buy Nike shoes. But oh my goodness, First Generation Farmer, thank you so much for your service and what you do for us. It boggles my mind. I follow a farmer and then I follow a truck driver too. So it kind of goes full circle. Awesome. Yeah, but stay cool though. My goodness, it's hot. First Generation, would you like an angel card? It's just a cute little saying that I'm doing here at my late husband's gravesite here. I have it ready for you if you say yes. Awesome. Okay, so you'll get what I mean. So how to use these cards, it has a little thing. This is not tarot. This is not anything like that. I don't do tarot. I know people that do, but not me. These are angel healing cards. So in yours, I'm going to read yours. Oops. Creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting for you to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart desires. See, like making your videos and sharing it with the world. That's creativity right there. Kind of resonates, right? But yeah, that's the angel card. So it says to be creative and continue on your creative journey, because all of this, that what we do on YouTube is creating art for others to enjoy, to help them on their own personal journeys. And that's a good energy exchange. And of course, if you believe in Jesus, that works too. Absolutely. It's all good energy back and forth. Now, I don't remember where I've met you from. I want to say it's the trucker group that I belong to, Kenwood, First Generation Farmer. So, yeah, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Or CNT, those guys who ride their bikes at night. Oh, I love those guys. Those guys are hilarious. And also you get to see stuff you don't normally see. You know, I'm all the way out. Actions. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you first. I'm sorry that I don't remember. Remember, I'm that person over there. I'm a grieving person, so I don't have the best memory. But yeah, Actions is all right too. His story is amazing. Nothing short but amazing, you know, going through beating all his obstacles. Very inspiring. He's a very inspiring man with his family and things. Very good. Absolutely. Yeah, and I like your live videos too. I'll play them. I'll replay them while I'm working too. Oh, thank you. You got that's because you work so hard and you sweat all your brain equity out. I don't know how you do it because it's pretty amazing what y'all do. But I'm in Washington State. This is Yakima, Washington. My late husband here is Phil. He would like you, first generation farmer, for sure. And actions. He was always supportive of that. But I lost him last year. So thank you so much for popping in and getting an angel card. It's a good. I've got 4 more minutes before I turn off. I like to keep them short unless I'm driving. I drove over here and I have like 3 different lives that I lose connection and I just started up again. So I have someone to talk to so I don't get crazy in my head. Oh, thank you very much. But you know what? First, thank you that we know each other because of it. Thank you, Goodman. Always promoting our stuff. I appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, first generation farmer, yes. Um, but it allows me to expand. And I won't lie, it's hard. You know, I have an estranged daughter and then that I used to be embarrassed about, but apparently it's an epidemic in our country with Gen Z in particular. So it's not something that's, you know, unique to me. And then I lost my husband last year. Then 5 months later, the cat died. Then the fish died. Then one of the chickens died. Then my Toyota died. So it's a lot of loss. But first, we can do this if we stick together, make content that inspires others. Thank you for coming in. Absolutely. Yeah, it's got a little under 3 minutes there. I'm going to leave this particular live up, Goodman, and I'll put a picture on it and I'll put, you know, angel card readings on it to give it some traction, maybe some replays. So um, my back is still hurt, my neck still hurts, my shoulder still hurts. I'm traveling with a heating pad, ice pad, and lots of Tylenol. I'm absolutely miserable from my accident, but I have to come see my late husband, Phil, and share that journey with you guys, just in case my insurance agent is watching. Thank you. Yeah, I'll put a picture on it too and put angel card readings. Because these are just so cute and they're pretty, what do you call it? Not as some of our community, you know, they do tarot readings and things like this. This is not that. This is something a little bit different. And then when I'm at a lake, I like to do these love oracle ones, but not today, not at Phil's. And it's Sunday too. We want to be respectful. We want to talk to our angels on Sunday. Are we at 30 minutes yet? Almost. We got a little bit more to go. A little under 2 minutes. Thank you, first generation farmer, for keeping me company. Yeah, for another couple of minutes here, I'll be live, and then Goodman's going to be nice, so nice, and share it. I'm going to put a picture and a title on it. But also, the live before this one has picture of the. I drive by Mount Rainier and Mount Adams at the same time. It's pretty cool. So I'll put that in the description below when I get home and, you know, do some not editing but just updating the feeds here. Well, in 30 seconds I'm going to end this live. Thank you so much for all of you, and thanks to my mom. I love you, Mom, for coming by and visiting me. I want you to know that I love you very, very much. And I don't want you to ever not know that, because I definitely know how that feels. And so I love you, Mom. I love all of you, my followers, subscribers, and keep me companiers and family. And because I have an uncle and his family follows me too. Thank you to all them. Oh my goodness. Thank you all very much. Best live stream at Phil's gravesite, reading angel cards ever.